welcome to Gay Area, the Bay Area's first gay stoner sibling podcast. This is one of your hosts, Allison here.
And your other host, Daniel, here. Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's podcast episode for divas who love the last 5 years, who love Jason Robert Brown, who love musicals,
Yep.
and also people who love
Definitely
us.
people who love musicals. We're going to have a little tie in there with something else.
Girl, what's the tie-in?
Down, down, down the road.
Are you guys watching the hit Marvel x Disney show Agatha All Along? Because if you're not, you should, right?
Oh
Al?
my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ah! Okay, so if you haven't watched WandaVision already, if you were like me and you let that pass you by completely, then you're going to want to take some time,
Carve out
sit
some time
down,
in your day.
carve out some time, get some snacks,
Maybe
get
carve
some
a pumpkin.
blunts, maybe carve a goddamn pumpkin. You're going to want to turn on WandaVision.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Start there.
Watch it
The
all
very
the way.
beginning.
First, you're okay.
A
At
very
first,
good
you're gonna
place
be
to
like,
start.
even because especially if you're not like a huge Marvel person, like I don't know a lot. Like I just know I know that Vision got that thing ripped out. That's pretty much all I knew.
The Avengers movies.
Yeah, not in a while though.
Yeah.
But
you don't have to follow. You don't
you
have to
don't
know,
need to know.
You don't have to know Marvel.
You don't need to know Marvel really. I mean,
you low-key do.
Like,
kind
low-key
of to
because
set up Wanda's whole situation and kind of where it goes.
But you'll figure it out. They know that there's people who don't know.
You can drop in, especially just for Kat Dennings, right? Isn't she in it?
Kat Dennings, yes, she ate.
Yes, I low-key forgot. I was
She
just
ate
thinking.
hard.
Yeah, she's only like in like the last few episodes. I think.
Yeah, she's not in the
Spoiler.
first few episodes. She's
not
brought
a
in a little bit
Westview
later.
resident, unfortunately.
Oh my God. Okay, WandaVision.
WandaVision.
It's hard to-
Cunty bitch. I'm
it's-
on a
it's-
mission.
It's hard to be honest. When I first started it, I low key was like, like I don't know, like
You're like, my phone is really competing for my eyes right now.
yes. But then I found myself being like, wait a minute, whoa, wait, I just missed something. I need to get off my phone.
Yep, I guess. Oh,
Because, yeah, it starts out kind of interesting, very confusing. Once you figure out what's going on, you're like, oh, bitch. Finish that, and then come back for the best show of your life. Get ready to rock, get your world rocked. If you like Patti LuPone, if you like musicals, if you like Aubrey Plaza, if you like
Gay witches.
if you like singing, if you like divalicious stuff.
Cunty women.
Cunty women coming together. If you're like, oh my God, I can only imagine how much some people would actually hate it.
I know,
But our demographic, I pray to God I know every single one of you guys are going to love it. It's fantastic. It's gay. The songs are the one song, but two different versions of it's fire. Yeah.
And it's only episode 4. You can
get there before the end. You'll be gagged with everyone because this is one not to miss.
You're gonna want to join the
this
Twitter.
This is to not miss.
Noise.
Unfortunately, I missed the Agatha All Along, the original song. Whenever it came out years ago.
Yeah, like 2020 or
2021, I think.
Yeah.
Missed out on that completely. So you're not gonna want to miss out on down the road.
Down the witch's road.
Yep.
Okay, and here are my thoughts on the show. I mean, she's definitely setting the bar a little too high.
Nope.
Because Allison really loves, gays and musicals and things like that. So
And women.
These are just like hitting all of her marks beyond.
Beyond, it couldn't do anything better.
Like for the average person, I don't know if it's gonna do that for you. But
Emily, I know you're gonna love it.
If it sounds like something you'd be into, you gotta check it out. I mean, it's pretty cute. I enjoy it. Catherine Hahn is just a must.
How fantastic! How fantastic! So basically, it's about these witches who come, Catherine Hahn has to come together and make a little coven, and she's trying to get on the witch's road.
Yep.
And then, spoiler alert, they get on it. They get there at the end of the first episode, so spoiler alert.
I think it's the second episode because she has to collect all the coven members. I Live to Fight You.
Whatever. Listen. And then there's Trials on the path. The Trials are crazy.
It's giving.
Loved it.
It's giving Coven.
It's
like
giving Coven.
HS.
It's giving escape room. It's giving.
What did they call the test at the end?
I have no clue. I can't remember.
But they had like the same thing where they have to like pass a bunch of trials.
Yeah, they do.
And, like different witchery fields of witchcraft.
Yeah. So no, go ahead. No, you're gonna love it.
I mean, it is one of the better Disney Plus shows I think I've seen.
Right?
Yeah.
What's some other Disney?
You got the and then also. And then I think
So sorry, how did you go on that? But let's talk about the last 5 years now.
I'm still hurt.
God, I need to go see it again. We
had the pleasure of attending the opening night performance of the Western Stages production of The Last 5 Years last night, starring Mr. Tyler Harding and Andy Burns, two wonderful actors we know personally.
Yeah.
So, not just, there's multiple things that were just making it so amazing for us. Number one, the source material. One of my favorite pieces of musical theater.
I agree. I think it's beautiful.
I'm absolutely obsessed with the score. And also having Tandy. Tyler and Andy, the lead roles. There's only 2 roles in the show, so it's
and they are them.
And they are them. It's very intimate, and the show is about Jamie and Kathy and their relationship over the course of 5 years. And the way it's kind of structured, like the show is like it starts with Kathy at the end of their relationship, and she's like gotten broken up with from Jamie. It's really sad. And she's like, I'm still hurting. And she's hurting bad.
Yep, she's hurting bad.
And then the next song is we see from Jamie from the start of their relationship. And so it's kind of like non-linear in that way. I don't know if that's like the right word. But
starting from the end of the relationship for her and the beginning for him, and they're going to meet in the middle when they get married.
Yep.
And
then it kind of crosses paths, and so then when the show ends, you're seeing him at the end of their relationship, and you're seeing her
at the very
beginning. And it kind of...
It's all very like, whoa. Like, that's what she meant in that song. Like, some of them are like they go together, kind of. Yeah. It
was absolutely fabulous. Andy and Tyler bringing their own personal flair to the role. Ty is just, I could cry watching him on stage, because it takes a lot to, like, do musical theater. And especially with, like, 2 people on the stage, like, you really got to, like, it's up to them to carry the whole show.
Yep.
And, I wouldn't say I was worried going into it, but I'm kind of like, ooh, like, because Ty was, like, saying, this is the worst show ever, like, okay, I probably shouldn't have said that, but I don't know about the rehearsal process. I'm sure it was fabulous. But I was just like, how's this going to go? And, I should not question Ty's MT ability.
Oh, yeah.
Andy, they absolutely ate, and...
I think I need to listen, like, watch. Maybe just might have to watch the movie.
You were telling Ty this. You're like, I need to, like, listen and watch this again, because, like...
Before I go again, so I can have a really even better... Like, I obviously know all of it.
How do you not know the show?
I do know the show, but...
But it's like, when you're watching it, you're picking up on the lyrics a little more, maybe?
Yeah. And also, like, they have little scenes, like, they talk a little bit sometimes,
Yeah. There's things you get from watching it that...
You don't get from just listening
to it. Yeah, exactly.
And I haven't watched the movie in a while.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested, there is a movie version, which
Oh my God, this is another thing you all need to go watch.
It's actually pretty good.
It's actually fire.
Yeah.
With Anna Kendrick and Jeremy Jordan.
Yep. And Anna Kendrick is actually pretty good. Jeremy Jordan, we all know, of course.
Obviously, he was just
musical
perfect.
Theater legend. And he's fabulous, so check that out.
Check that out. I don't know where it's at. I can look
It's
it up real
streaming
quick.
somewhere, I'm sure.
Or
Broadway
you just buy
HD
it.
maybe.
Oh, probably.
I don't know. But do you want to get into the show a little bit? We can dissect a little bit. Go like song by song. And
Peacock.
kind of talk about the performances.
Y'all can watch it on Peacock.
What should we watch on Peacock? You know that ad? The guy, he's like, what should we watch on Peacock?
Oh, what should we watch on Peacock?
I don't know how the rest of it goes because I always skip
I don't
it.
know.
I'm sure there's more to it. I feel bad because I get his TikTok sometimes and his comment section's always like, is this on Peacock?
Wait,
They
he's
won't
on
let it go.
TikTok now?
He's a TikTok influencer. That's why he's made that ad.
Oh.
Yeah, he makes.
Then I do not know what ad that is. I thought you were talking about like an old ad.
I mean, it's fairly old.
But
Like this year. You know that? You know what I'm talking about?
no.
You were just singing it.
Yeah, no, I just I
You
picked
just
up
copied-
a melody, got it. Copied it.
Let me just
Boom.
show you really quick. Whoa. I don't even know it goes up at the end. I skip so much. I thought it was what should we watch on Peacock, but it's Peacock. Yep, that's crazy. It's an ad for Peacock. You never seen this?
Never.
Well, you're missing out on Mr. Jelly Bean Sweets. Okay, last 5 years. What else is there to say about this show?
When I was watching it, it made me fully understand moving too fast for the first time. Like
Moving too
Loki
fast.
when he's like saying those words, I'm just like, okay, like moving too fast. But like when I'm watching it, I'm like, wait. Oh my God, wait a minute.
I know, when you have Ty acting it out.
He's like, wait,
his storytelling.
He's moving too fast in his relationship. Like he's like way like in over his head. Like he should not be moving in with this bitch right away. Like,
and his career is like taking off.
and his career's taking off too. And then he's just like Tyler said in the car. I think he's confusing. Didn't someone say this? Someone said
I don't know. Maybe say what you have to say, and then I'll.
he's confusing like success in his job and his success in his relationship and like mixing them together and like thinking that's all that is success. I don't know.
Right.
Like
The lines get blurred for him.
Yep. And Elise just is very tempting.
I guess so. That's his book publisher he ends up cheating on with.
Spoiler alert.
And yeah, I know. It's really upsetting. Truly upsetting.
Truly, 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 really upsetting. It's terrible to have to see Tyler in that light. I know that's not my man, but that is Jamie, unfortunately. You know, honestly, it's sad to say. I feel like, I think everything that Kathy did was valid. I think Queen deserves a big fat fucking settlement check, a big fat alimony or whatever the fuck it's called.
She needs a cut of his money from that book.
Fiercely, that was inspired. I'm gonna write a book about you.
Yeah.
Or for you or whatever.
Yeah. No, for real. Like her like big flaw is just kind of that like she didn't put herself first. Like, I mean, there's other things to it too, but like
she might not have been like, I guess like there was some moments she dipped in her ambition for her job or whatever for her work.
So Kathy's like she's an actress, you see, and Jamie is a novelist, or I guess that's what you would call it.
A writer.
A writer, yes. And he ends up like getting like he's like gets like a big break like right at the very beginning of the show and the beginning of like their relationship, and then Miss Kathy is like kind of spends the whole show trying to book projects and
roles.
Yeah, and roles. And at one point, Jamie is like, here's a headshot guy in a new backstage where you're right for something on every page. And he's like trying to get her to like keep going and stuff. And it's hard because being an actor is hard.
Yep.
And being a man in this world is just automatically easier. So And also another cool thing to note about the show is that it's like autobiographical, kind of.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's the right word, but like
right,
it's
the
based on
person who wrote the book,
Jason Robert Brown's like life. The guy who wrote the musical. I think he wrote the musical. He wrote the music.
But instead, in real life, it's Jamie who got cheated on. It was Kathy doing the cheating, the woman.
Yes, I believe in like the early drafts, like he had, the man portraying him, and then the woman portraying, or Kathy portraying his wife, and he was Jamie, or he was
Kathy. Basically,
he was Kathy. Yes,
situation.
yeah, he's Kathy. But then like his wife, I don't even know if this is real or not. This is like from what I remember, like years ago. It's just that like she was like upset or something, so then he ended up having to like swap them. So his storyline is really Kathy's, and then his wife's is Jamie's.
Yeah, he got cheated on by Kathy,
I guess, which is so crazy because he's successful now. But
right.
Also, the show was written in like 2001.
I mean, yeah, the movie came out in 2014.
Yeah, the source material is old. And you can low-key tell. I mean, it's pretty good at not like aging itself and like showing its age. But
I mean,
there's some moments where
miracle would happen. Uh-oh. I don't know. I hate that song. Emily, you'll hate it too if you watch it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend watching it. The music's amazing. Jason Robert Brown is a musical theater legend, writing other shows like Parade and 13 and this one. It's a big one.
Yeah.
Last 5 years. He's fabulous. He worked with Ariana Grande in 13 on Broadway and continued their collaboration.
Ariana Grande?
Yes, Ariana Grande. He wrote a song for her, and they have a song together called Jason's Song, and it's fabulous. You can totally tell it's Jason Robert Brown because of his piano, talents and riffs and licks or whatever you call
the last 5 years is so fire.
Absolutely fire.
It's great. This was our second. This was at least my second time. I think yours too, right?
Seeing it on stage.
Seeing it on stage. Yep.
I think so. I don't think I've. No, I don't. I think I think I've only seen it that one time.
Yep.
We saw it was like a professional production of it in San Francisco.
Yep.
And oh my God, it was so good in San Francisco. But this one was really special to see our friends up on the stage. Shout out Andy Burns. Amazing talents. We've done theater with her.
Yep.
Since I've known her since she was in like Rising Stars since she was like 13.
The first show I did there was with her.
What show?
Just Joseph. We were both in Rising Stars.
She was the narrator.
She was the narrator.
Yeah, she was queen of getting leads. She's very talented. She's
always queen of getting the leads.
Icon. She was like Elle in Legally Blonde, and I think she was Maria in West Side, or I'm making that up.
No, you're not.
Mimi and Rent.
Yep.
And Ty has lots of credits.
You said Ava Perón?
No, Ava and Evita.
Mm-hmm.
Ty has lots of credits too.
Oh, girl, he has all the credits.
Yeah.
He's been Parfait. Oh, my God.
Collins and
Frollo.
Rent.
Right, Frollo?
Yeah, Frollo, Hunchback.
Frollo. Oh, my God. Fucking.
He needs to do more.
Tommy.
I'm
he
scared.
was in, Who's Tommy?
Remember last night when he was like, this is my last show ever.
Mm-hmm. That was really scary.
He was like, I'm so glad you guys got to see this because this is going to be my last musical ever.
No, literally, he was like, take it in. It's the last one.
No, literally, he's like, this is all you're going to get.
I think he's going to be a teacher now, which that would be awesome.
I mean, yes, but...
He's going to teach the next generation of Broadway.
Yeah, but he can't not be on stage.
Oh, true.
Occasionally.
Well, maybe he'll just be understudies for all the stuff he does stuff for. He'll work on a show and be like an understudy.
Yeah, I could totally see him moving into like directing.
Yeah, directing. Yeah, totally.
Teaching's good too.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. No, he is king ruler of being Jamie. You know?
Yes.
He had me fooled, y'all. He posted on his Instagram like a picture of his book.
The prop
book, and I was like, girl, what's all going on? I said, now what's going on here today? He said, no, mama, like, girl, I didn't write a book, but my character did. And I was like, girl.
Did you clock the name?
No. I was like,
Literally
damn.
says Jamie Wellerstein, I'm pretty sure.
I was like
right
I was literally was thinking like
you just like slide up like immediately.
I was like, is this like a ghost writer? Is this like someone who doesn't want their photo being used for a book and they're just gonna use Tyler's face or something? I was so confused,
You're
girl.
like, King better be getting paid for this.
Yes, you better be getting paid good for this. Who's pretending to be him?
That's actually crazy.
Girl, I know, I felt so silly.
Getting to see Carly and Carl, Ty's dad and sister last night, fabulous. And Andy's mom, yep, and sister and father and boyfriend we met.
Yeah,
shout out Seba.
Shout out Seba.
Ended up going to Splash, and we had to have a good old time there.
Oh, guys, you knew I had to put them on the list.
Yep.
On the way there, I was like, should I put you and Ty on the list?
Yeah, I was like, well, I mean, it can't hurt.
It can't hurt. Can't hurt.
I was like,
and I was like,
and then when he brought it up to Ty after the show, he was like, yep. Splash.
Yeah, I was like, I got you on the list. He was like, you got me on the list? I was like, yeah, girl.
And then he was like, she got me on the list, Dad.
We gotta go. You go ahead and leave. They're gonna wait for me.
Yeah. So went over there, danced a little bit with them, got
Danced
La
the night
Vicks.
away.
We didn't eat any La Vicks because we were still digesting
Thank
our
God
Wiener
we didn't.
Schnitzel.
That would have been a sour bomb for us.
Oh my God, it would have been a sour bomb.
We wouldn't have been able to after
The Wiener
party.
Schnitzel actually killed me. Something happened. I went to the bathroom. It was like a proper explosion.
Explosion release.
So much gas.
Oh my God. Ren's in the...
Yes.
She loves it.
I know.
I'll need to bring that in.
I think we might leave it out here in our studio. Okay, Splash was good. Ty ended up leaving with Andy and Seba, and then Allison was like, "One more drink, Mama."
I was like, "One more drink."
So then we headed in, and it was like an hour until closing, and
yep,
we ended up staying till closing, and like
lights on. We were like,
lights on.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah, and then we were outside and just chatting with people, and an after party formed.
As they often do.
Yeah. And we met this nice lady, a woman, a Fee, and she had nowhere to go. So we ended up befriending her. Shout out Fee, and
Shout
she
out
came.
Fee. She knew she was with Safe Company. She knew.
I was
I'm like, low-key, I'm scared for her.
I know.
She could have gone with someone who was not good.
I know. I'm like, what if she like went with people who were like, I mean,
we know who.
that happens. So it's not
it's not a myth.
Yeah.
But
I'm just like glad she could be within our hands.
Oh yeah, she was with the best divas ever.
Who knows?
No, she got to hang out.
We had a fun time
with 2 security guards, 2 go-go's, a bunch of divas, a DJ.
Oh my God!
It was a proper Splash after party.
This dancer at the after party like all night, and
come to find
out.
And
then Allison, when we were driving home after, I was like, I've never seen him before, like in the club, like. But I can't remember what else I said. But then
you were like, I've never really seen him at Splash. I was like, yes, you have.
She was like, he's the pup.
I was like, he's the pup.
And
Tyler's gonna.
My brain wires were connecting, and I was like, no fucking way, he's the pup. Go. Because he was hot. His body was hot. And he was up on the box because in person he was like shorter than me. But like when he's on the box,
he's towering over you. You're like, Daddy.
He looked like so tall. But and he had the mask on, and his face like low key doesn't really match the bod.
People saying,
is that shady?
What? Mm-mm. I mean, yeah.
I don't think so. Girl, but at one point he was like rubbing. He like had his arm around me. He had his arm around me for a long time. I'm like, girl, you keep that arm around me. I'm gonna actually put my finger in your butt or something.
Yeah, right.
But I was like, wait. I had to tell myself, I'm like, he's just putting his arm around me. I was like, don't grab his ass. Don't put my hand up his shirt or anything.
Be mindful.
No, I was like, let me be mindful.
Yep.
But he was really nice. He was there, Mikey. It was a proper after.
It was. When Ricky's ex-boyfriend got there, he was like, He loves karaoke. Can we do karaoke?
I know. Immediately they were like, karaoke.
And I was like, okay, fuck it.
I did not think it was the vibe like before they mentioned it and during low key, because everyone was drunk and like drunk karaoke is like fun when you're drunk, but like I mean,
some people were eating though.
I mean, not that everyone has to eat, but it's just like it just like gets so sloppy. But like, who cares? Who cares? They're not hurting no one.
Yep.
That's like at the end of the night, like the vibes were like a little weird at one point, and I was like, everyone's fine.
Yep.
No one's, because like everyone was like really drunk and like it was getting kind of weird, and then I was just like, everyone needs to chill. Like we're good.
I know. I told my kid, I said, grab the bottle.
I was like, no one's mad at each other. Everyone's gonna go home.
Everyone's chill. Yeah.
But anything else about that night? Last
Mhm.
night? How are you today?
Different person than I was yesterday. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, major bomb was dropped, but that's all we'll say.
Yeah, that's literally all we're gonna say. But no, it was a
You have
good
to
night.
go to work
I wasn't too
tonight.
drunk. Yes. Oh my god, my boss Edgar was like.
Yep.
My boss Edgar was like, "No, don't go calling out tomorrow." And I was like, "Girl,
Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
I'll be here."
I'm dead. But I don't know if we shared this already. I can't remember, but Caitlin, our sister, also got a job there.
Oh yeah, wait.
Did we
let's
say
see.
this?
When did we last record?
Like a week ago?
She got hired within a week. She literally.
I don't know, but Caitlin's hired, and Allison and Caitlin will be working together at Splash.
Yep.
So
Yep. Caitlin's first day is tomorrow. Yep. When the
That's actually
episode comes
crazy.
out. Yep.
when I go and she's wearing the shirt,
Girl.
I'm gonna actually cackle. Because like you wearing the shirt made me cackle, but like her, it's just gonna be like, now this is unreal.
Yep.
And if ever you guys are there together,
You're gonna have to come.
I'm gonna have to come and take a selfie.
Yep.
Because that would just be something I couldn't miss.
It will happen.
It will.
It will.
Don't just have like the same job.
Yeah, but when Muriel doesn't want to work register, they'll put her on, and I'll work IDs.
Well, I love that.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's talk about how fucking sick you were after last week.
Why?
Because we didn't get to it.
What is there to talk about?
Danny was fighting for his life.
Yeah, I swore off drinking.
Yep. Swore off drinking. Was fighting for his life. Was laying like on his back, throwing up. Caitlin tried to save him. Caitlin tried to make him move, and you were like, "No, I'm good."
Yeah, ordered a lift, blackout, and Caitlin went outside and
Oh
she
my God,
said,
I'm scared.
"What?
And we talked about you something after.
Something I did?
Revolution about that night.
Revelation." Caitlin went outside and she said, "Sir, you're gonna want to leave unless you want to take someone who might throw up in your car." And he said, "Bye."
Yep.
I'll
She
see
was
you
like, "Sir,
later."
you need to leave." Sir.
You need to leave. You know
Because
that meme?
apparently Caitlin got up that night in the middle of the night because I was having a leg cramp. But I wasn't getting up and to deal with it because I was like so drunk.
You need to leave. You know that one?
Yeah, I know that one. You need to leave.
It's like when the guy's like, it's like a school board meeting or something, and he's like saying something about something, and the other guy's like, "Well, maybe you should just go back to your country or something."
Yep.
And then everyone's like, "Whoa!" And then the woman's like, "You need to leave."
Yep.
So it's a little meme history for you guys.
But I was having a leg cramp and I couldn't deal with it, and like I was just apparently like screaming in pain, just like and Caitlin was like, "What's wrong?" Apparently she had to get up and literally shake me and be like, "What's wrong?"
Because you were
And
just
apparently
moaning.
she found out that it was my leg because I kept kicking around.
Girl, what the hell?
And then she got up to go like get water or whatever. And then she saw you and was like, "Oh God, Lord help him." And then the dogs were going crazy because of the Uber. And then she was like, "Oh, I need to."
And I had just gone to bed.
Yep.
Blackout.
Blackout.
Yeah, I don't really remember much. I just remember a whole lot of like trying to choke it back. That's literally like all I remember, because literally like the next day I think I coughed or something. I don't know. It triggered like the same sensation, and I was like, "Whoa, wait, maybe I do remember a little tiny something." I think I remember being on like the side yard, like, But I can't really remember.
Someone
or I was in the garage.
Someone pissed over by the side
yard. Oh, Lord.
Someone pissed over
Sorry, guys. There's a cat in our studio.
Like someone had a full release in front of the door. It was wet.
Inside?
Inside. It was wet after that night.
Like
I think it was you. I think because you did piss your
pants. I guess
I'll
just piss on the flow.
You did.
I guess I'll just piss on the flow.
You're probably trying to go outside and you're just, oh.
I'm like, this door won't open.
Yeah.
This'll do.
Yeah. Far enough, I guess.
I'm telling you, I probably thought that was the side yard. And that's when I threw it. I don't even know. I did wake up and throw up on my shirt, but it was only a little bit. Oh, my God. Louie Dewey. Louie Dewey, come here. Come here. I want to show you to everyone. Come here. Come here. Oh, God, he's too curious kitty right now. Okay, enough about that. I'll never be blackout again. I swear to it. You guys, please help me. Being blackout is no fun.
No, it's not.
And I literally that night I was telling Allison, I was like, "Who's blacking out?"
She said, "Who's gonna do?" She said, "Who do you think's gonna black out first?"
But I was totally kidding.
And I was like, "You."
I did not intend on blacking out. I mean, maybe some part of me, but that does not sound. I'm pretty sure I said it as a joke. No, blacking out's not good. People can take advantage of you, and also not being able to remember things. That is mad annoying.
That is so sick.
I mean, you're in for some good anxiety the next day if you black out.
Right? You're like, what happened?
No, literally what the fuck happened? What did I do? And then you check the photos and the videos and it's just a lot of drunk karaoke.
Yep.
When we say they died so young, do you think maybe we should have a cap on that phrase? Because low-key, I'm kind of
what, do people be saying that for 50-year-olds?
Yes, low-key. I mean, remember when our Nana died, Mom was like, "Oh, she's so young. She was so young." I'm like, that bitch was in her 70s.
I know, right?
But also recently, Gavin Creel, which R.I.P. completely rocked and moved.
How old was he?
Cancer is a bitch. He was 47 or 6 or something.
I know. I'm bitch, young is 12.
I'm
young is literally...
Young is I think that's why I'm saying what do you think?
Young,
I think it's 30.
Yeah, 30.
I'd say I don't know. That's why it's hard to say. But I think we can all agree 40, 45 and up is you lived a good amount.
You lived a good amount of life.
And low-key it feels a little disrespectful to the people who
actually
did
die young.
That's what I'm they're oh, they died so young. I'm
they had more life than how many people?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess we shouldn't compare or or maybe we should. Maybe we should actually because it's our podcast and we
can say what we want to say.
We're gonna drag all the people.
Say what we need to say.
Making tiny little.
What are we gonna put up here?
Annoyances. What are we gonna put up on the screen, you guys? Absolutely, Ty and Andy.
Yeah, I was thinking the photo of Ty and Andy.
Probably them at Bows. I was low key taking pictures during the show, and afterwards I told Ty and I was like, "Oh yeah."
He said record everything.
He said take more pics next time.
I
mean, this is all alleged, you guys.
Allegedly told us to take more vids.
Western Stage, if you're listening, he would never actually do that, but he said it as a joke that I should take videos of him and Andy, and I allegedly might do that next time I'm there.
All alleged.
Boom! Still bringing it.
Still bringing
it. Do you know the song?
No.
You need to listen to Still Bringing It by AJ and Big Justice.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And I'm talking to you and you at home. I'm not even joking. Still bringing it. Would you rather have a chicken bake or a double chunk chocolate cookie?
Chicken bake. Are you fucking kidding me? I heard they're not even that good unless they're warm.
You've never even had a
double
chunk chocolate cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very good.
That's what I'm saying.
They're really how do I describe it? It's really sweet and the texture is not cookie it's they just got the texture wrong.
Oh god.
It's kind of
when did you try
crumbly. When did I try it? I've tried it multiple times. Or twice, probably. Because I remember I got it like during the whole. I'm pretty sure I got it during like the whole
AJ and Big
AJ
Justice.
and Big Justice, like when they were popping off. And then also Mom got it one time when we were together, and I was like, why would you get that? I don't think she's ever gotten it since.
Yep. Hi,
me. What I Do, daughter,
Rapper.
or Mama, a girl behind you,
Mama,
son?
a girl behind you.
You didn't even let me finish. Mama, a girl behind you, son.
Mama, girl behind you, son.
Come here. Oh. It was just
Mama,
about to be
a girl
kitty
behind
time.
you.
I'm going to have to do with What I Do, daughter. Absolutely.
What I Do.
I wish you saw Megalopolis so we could talk about it.
Girl, you guys always are seeing movies without me.
I know. Did you guys see Megalopolis? If not, please don't. I try to go into movies with an open mind. People are saying it's the worst movie ever. But then, you go in and it's Trap, or no one was saying that was the worst movie ever. What's a good comparison? I don't know. My brain is just not working. But this movie was certifiably horrible for me. And people are saying, the dialogue's supposed to be like that because it's supposed to be kind of like Shakespearean. And I'm like, okay, but it's set in like modern day. Like, why are we, or like in a futuristic era? Like, then why are they regressing to talking like Shakespearean? Makes no sense. And the acting was absolutely atrocious. Like, it was like uncomfortable seeing like actors like acting. Because it's just like, most movies, like, you can buy into it without like anything. Like, it doesn't take anything for you to believe like the actors are like the characters in the movie.
Yeah.
But like this, it was like all I could see was Adam Driver, Aubrey Plaza, Jon Voight, Shia LaBeouf, and then like them like pretending to be these characters. Like, it was just so upsetting and frustrating. And Tyler had to walk out.
That's hilarious.
And I wanted to follow him, but I knew Caitlin wanted to stay. And you know what? I kind of wanted to stay too, just to be like to be able to, judge it fully. Like, I mean, sorry, Ty, but you can't really judge it fully because you walked out. I mean, you can judge it all you want, but you didn't get the whole picture. But
boom,
I'm worried about Joker because, everyone's saying that's horrible. But
I'm not worried because Tyler said he loves it.
Yeah, I feel like I have more faith in this.
Yeah.
Because have you been seeing people talk about it?
A little bit.
People are dragging it so hard. And I need to get in that theater. I need to know what everyone's talking about.
Yep.
Because I love Gaga. And Joaquin's okay, too.
We could see it later tomorrow.
Why later?
Maybe so
I
Ty
thought you
can
want to
come.
go bodies.
So Ty can come. True, I do want to do bodies.
Right, I thought you wanted to go out. I've been seeing this trend on TikTok, the like type B, like POVs.
Nope.
Like, it'll be like this, like my type B friend, and then like the person's like, again, my brain, I can't describe it. You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh. Well, let's not get into it because I was like wondering if you knew like what a type B person is. You've heard that before, right? Like a type A person or a type B person.
Sure.
You know what it means? Yeah. Let's stay ignorant about that, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather just not know. Because every time I see the TikToks, I'm literally like, what is a type B person?
People are just playing. They just had one person who said the same kind of things about their friend. They're going with that.
That's what I feel like. I'm like, people are just making this up. Like, this,
yep.
At this point, it's just like a trend, and it's not like an actual like commentary. Like, it's not actually like a real thing that happens. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now,
you know what I hate?
Being judged for being fat and gay.
Yes, but I also hate the TikToks what my 6'4" boyfriend can eat at Wendy's. All right, going up for his fifth order today. like this or that. I'm just like, I'm sick of it. I don't think he's actually eating all this. I don't believe it, and I don't care.
You just don't need heteronormativity on your
My
FYP.
feed. Whenever I see it, not
it
interested.
It triggers your hate.
It does.
Your fight or flight kind of.
It does.
Mechanism. Yep.
It does.
Because in reality, it's pretty harmless content, right?
Yes, correct. But there's definitely something very triggering about it.
It's just like cringe.
It's just cringe as fuck.
Yeah. I know.
It's like, girl,
it's like,
get
unfortunately,
off of this.
cringe isn't a crime.
But it should be.
But maybe it should be for some of the straight influencer couples.
Girl.
Boom!
Literally.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, that shit pisses me off. I'd be not interested. You know what I always watch, though? I kind of hate the guy. His name is Pauly Long. I kind of hate him.
Pauly Long.
But he does, like, really good sushi mukbangs.
Uh-huh.
Like, little TikToks of him eating, like, this sushi. And I'm like, this shit looks good, even though I don't even like it. I don't even like it, but I'm like, you know, I only eat, like, spicy California rolls, shit like that. He's eating, like, salmon and all this or that. And I'm like, that shit, like, I don't really like him as a person, but I love that video.
Wait, why don't you like him as a person? What did he do wrong?
He's just the way he is weird. He's just weird.
So you hate watch?
Kind of, yeah, but not really. Like, I enjoy the videos of him eating the sushi.
Right.
But, like, any of the other videos, I'm just like, oh, he's annoying.
What's his name?
Pauly Long.
Here, wait, say it into my phone and then TikTok will.
Pauly Long, Philadelphia Bali sushi.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even have to search it.
No,
Speak it next to it.
it'll pop up.
Yep. Okay, what did you think about Speak No Evil? James McAvoy. I think her name's like Mackenzie something.
I liked it. I mean, wasn't the worst, wasn't the best. It was scary. It was good.
I enjoyed it. Besides it being just the most like predictable movie ever, I was pretty scared at moments, and the tension building and the suspense worked for me. And I mean, that's all it's a lot of thanks to James McAvoy and his just how his body is so like like my eyes are like, I'm like, what's the word, like
mesmerized. Brain really isn't working today.
The brain is just, it's bad. It's just a jumble of worms at this point.
Yep.
And that's okay. Because every once in a while I can make a thought.
Girl, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe I didn't invite Elijah. Such a big mistake.
Huge.
I'm so upset. I'm going to see him next and be like, babe, like, babe, forgot to, I didn't see you out there, girl.
Yeah. No, next time you go, he's invited for sure.
I know, but it would have been great because y'all could have gagged.
I know, I need to talk to him.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Do you have any Halloween plans? It is the spooky month.
Fuck, no. I need to talk to Kyle and ask if I can get, like, one of the days off for the weekend and we could do a little party maybe.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, Halloween's a mandatory work day.
Who do we invite, Tyler or Andre?
Tyler, Andy, Tiffany. I'm playing, but maybe
Imagine.
Not.
Imagine. Sorry, you guys, if you don't get the context there, but
we could throw the party here.
Maybe. Are we gonna dress up for the pod? I mean, we should have dressed up this episode.
Fuck.
Do you want to?
I mean, maybe. I'm just like, it's just a lot of money, kind of.
Kinda. I'm thinking maybe we just do one big finale one.
That could be good.
Because I do like dressing up. It's fun.
Yeah.
But if it is
if
it's anything like the temperature it is in here now, we will need to be like beach people in like swimwear, like
your shirt off. I'll be in bikini, you know.
Yeah, we can be like Lilo and Stitch or something.
Ooh, that could be good. A lot of gay people love Stitch.
Yeah, needs to be studied.
That needs to be studied hard. The amount of gay people I've seen with Stitch tattoos is crazy.
The amount of people buying Stitch merch and wearing it.
And like they always, like without a fail, have a gay Stitch merch at all times. Like they're gonna have some sort of Stitch Pride collection merchandise.
Like, why is he so queer coded?
I don't know. Maybe it's because he's an alien. An alien, yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. And being blue, yeah, just because he's an other, you know, like he's doesn't know how to act.
I mean,
society.
The whole movie. I mean, Cleekly's literally trans, so
that
think about
too.
it like
well,
that.
But Cleekly's not even the gay icon she should be.
I know.
It's Stitch.
Yeah.
Also, the live action, just throw it away. Just delete the whole movie.
How are they even gonna make Cleekly? Think about that. Oh my god.
You need a napkin?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pleakley and Jumba. And Gantu.
And Gantu.
How is that gonna work? I'm like actually getting kind of concerned. But you know what I'm not concerned for? And I'm actually surprised that I'm excited for is The Lion King.
Oh, I'm excited too. That's wild.
Spin-off or whatever. Mufasa, a Lion King's journey through time and space with the help of Scar and my brother Scar. No one mourns the wicked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No one cries, they don't. Da-da. No one lays a lily on their grave. Are we dressing up for Wicked?
Are we dressing up?
And I'm asking
Wicked?
you and them.
Yes.
I think we should. I think if we just like paint our faces like, well, you paint your face green and then I'll go as Glinda.
But isn't there some like sexual tension there? It's like
there's actually zero because they're women and they're friends.
Okay. Then we can do that.
And we do it for the episode?
No, I'm not gonna be fucking painted on the.
Why?
It's gonna be like hot.
Okay, well, typically in October it's not supposed to be super hot.
I'll just.
It's just damn global warming.
It's so scary.
So then I'll go as Alphaba and you go as Glinda.
Sure.
You just need like a blonde wig and like a pink dress.
Yep.
And I just need a witch's hat and a broom and
a black dress.
A black dress, exactly. A black smock or something.
Yep.
Something sweet. Something sweet for the kids. Yep. But I feel like we really need to put our brains together and do something really iconic.
Like last time, like theater camp.
Yeah.
What
kind of movies have come out this year that we can kind of play off of?
Transformers. Beetlejuice. I'll be Beetlejuice. That juice is loose.
And I'll be Lydia.
Sure. No, you should be Moira.
She's not very like
clockable.
Not like as iconic, you know.
Yeah.
Furiosa.
Oh.
Despicable Me.
Oh my God! Yes, I'll be Gru.
Long legs.
Let me in now. Let me in, please.
That's about it.
Trolls. I will be Justin Timberlake, and you will be the cop that arrested him.
Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't live for that.
That's a good one, huh?
No.
Okay. Boom. You be Patti LuPone, and I'll be Catherine Hahn. But they're characters.
That could be sickening.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't really give like finale, like final, like extravaganza month, October Halloween special. It gives like the episode before it.
Damn.
Or like, yeah, maybe we do 2 costumes.
Maybe. This is something we talk about off the pod.
I know. I was just thinking that. That's why I was like thinking about what we should pivot to. But also you as the Hulk. I think I've pitched that before.
Definitely you have.
I just picture you like the ripped purple pants. Just green everywhere.
Yep. Like a green like shirt. We could do like a white ripped shirt.
No, you got to be shirtless. We bind you and we paint you green. And we'll paint on little abs and nipples.
That would be wild.
Whoa, the way I'm picturing it, so hard. Okay, anything else going on in our week or things we need to talk about? Maybe a quick this or that.
Creamy jalapeno sauce or the chipotle sauce?
Creamy jalapeno all the way.
Okay. Polynesian or Chick-fil-A?
Polynesian.
Damn. Honey chipotle vinaigrette or corn salsa?
Corn salsa.
Damn.
I love that. Okay, some for you. Jack in the Box or Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Autobot or Decepticon?
Autobot. Actually, no, Decepticon.
Cat or dog?
Cat.
Short or tall?
Short. Well, how short?
No, it's just like a yes or no.
Okay.
A short or tall?
Short.
Morning person or night person?
Night person.
Crumple your toilet paper or fold?
Mixture of both.
Whoa! For real?
Yep.
Like, you mean like one time you'll scrunch, one time you'll fold?
No.
Or like literally like you'll kind of like fold and then crumple.
Or crumple and fold.
I can't picture that.
I like to mix it up.
I'm mostly a folder because when I found out people folded, I was like, well, let's see what's on the other side of the fence, see what everyone's talking about. And I never looked back.
I mean, I like folding.
I mean, crumpling, you're going to use it, once? You can't even use it again. Because folding, you wipe once, and then you fold it.
And then,
Which is, like, so gross to think about. But everybody poops. Shocking.
Wow, y'all. We made it through this heat wave for you guys.
We absolutely did. We endured. And
because we love you.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
what do they have to look forward to for next week?
Oh, next week.
What are we going to do? How are we going to push?
Oh, next week we should do the food challenge with Tyler. I think next week we might be able to get.
We were workshopping
a food challenge. It's not going to be a timed thing. It's going to be a duration, how much he can eat. Thinking about getting him all-in bundle at Wingstop and a family feast from Panda, or the big party pack box like from Pizza Hut with the 2 pizzas on the side and then the pasta and the breadsticks in the middle.
Yeah, that I could never do that.
I would like to see it. Him just sitting right here.
Okay, well, we need to talk to him.
Yep.
Get him on.
Yep. Tyler will be reaching out to your agents.
Yep. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous October. Hopefully it's not super hot where you are. I doubt it because it shouldn't be.
Yep.
But that's just how it is. We're killing the earth. Greta Thunberg.
Yep.
This is for New York. I'm riding the subway, riding with people.
I don't start till 8:30 today because I'm switching switch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So we have to leave at 8?
That's sweet. Pretty much.
You could go down.
No, I'm going to go over to Mom and Dad's and eat some pasta.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
What kind of pasta?
With beef in it. That's beef pasta.
Like spaghetti or penne?
Spaghetti.
I hate spaghetti. Literally any other shape.
You for real?
Pretty much. I don't really like bow tie.
I don't like bow tie.
Bow tie is very specific. Bow tie is like a butter and parmesan kind of noodle.
We love you for watching. Bye.
Bye.